through what the Wii was like back then in 2006. This is like the first impressions video. And it's only like 2 minutes long, but the reason I bring this up is you're talking about the $700 price tag. Cost for the Wii in 2006 was $250. And
that's like, one of the reasons it sold so well.
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a listen to this. By the way, listen to how excited my voice was. It was very...
Puberty.
No. I was 26, Blabs.
More testosterone.
Look at those graphics, huh?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I
Look
like
at
the
that. What is this?
music.
Sony Vegas?
No, this was... I think this was an iMovie, maybe. Or maybe Final Cut Pro. Yeah.
Oh,
Final,
there we are.
Final Cut Studio, which I got for free. Yeah, got for free for being a student. Yeah.
Now, we know a lot of our G1s haven't had the opportunity to score a Wii yet, so I figured I'd take you through the Stuttering Craig Wii walkthrough. Now, what we've done here, there are Wii channels, as you've heard about, and we've gone into the Me channel. Now,
pay attention to how enamored we are with this.
With the Miis?
Yes, with the Me. Like, it's like, whoa! Oh, yeah.
This has just captivated everyone here at Screwattack. You can make your own little caricature of yourself, and you can give them own little attributes. So when you're playing games like Wii Sports, it keeps all your stats and stuff. So what we've done here is we've made pretty much everybody in Screwattack. We're still looking for Game Jew, and we're still looking for producer Andy.
By the way, we had a guy named Game Jew on our site.
Yeah,
which
you do.
Yeah, as anybody would. Nowadays, it's funny. A couple years ago, I uploaded one of his videos to Twitter at the time, and people were like, "You can't say Game Jew." And I was like, "What?"
I made a me called Gaylord Fokker, and he looked like a Michael Jackson, really gay dude. It was great.
Right. Look at the little.
Just change it. Get creative with it. Sacrifice burning Semite.
Look at the little. By the way, look at the little angry Nintendo nerd we made here back in 2006.
Yeah. But we have me, we got Handsome Tom, we got the nerd, we got Jocelyn, we got everybody on here. And it's really, really cool. You can add your friends, you can send each other little emails in between each other. And even with the Wii Connect 24, means your Wii is always online. I know I sound like a commercial right now, but it's really neat.
How much has that changed? The idea that always having something online, now you're like, ugh. Just the idea of
being online.
Yeah,
well, back then it was a feature. It was optional. You could turn it off, and the console would work just as well, right?
Yep.
But now it's mandatory. Ever since the Xbone, right? Xbox One ruined everything on that one.
Yes, they always online. Yes.
Your caricatures and your little Me guys can interact even when you're not online. I don't really know exactly what that means, but it sounds kick-ass, and I'm all about it. Anyway,
you had a Fraser?
Yes. Well, it was a guy who made this show called Awesome Video Games.
I can hear the blues are calling.
Anyway, so that's the Me channel. So we're gonna back out here.
Thank you. Next we have Fraser Agar from Video Games Awesome Video Games. I forgot which one. They started off a show in their basement, and they eventually turned into the first show that ever, they showed people playing video games. Thanks.
Hello, everybody at Too Many Games 2013. This is the Video Games Awesome live crew. I'm Fraser. This is Becky. There's Ben and Deacon and Kyle.
Yo.
I just want to wish James a very happy roast, and I hope that everybody there at the Arnold's Family Fun Center is really enjoying themselves. That's actually where it's fucking taking place. The home of Arnie the alligator.
Oh, Arnie.
Boy, I wish we could be there in person. I hear Philadelphia is really nice this time of year. Now I have some roasts to get through. The roasters. I'm going to roast the roasters, so if you allow me, before we start, to the guest of honor. Your roast master tonight is the always funny Mr. Justin Silverman. Justin Silverman, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know many Jews,
so funny.
But Justin probably isn't an observant one. What meal have you seen him pass over? I understand that Brent Black is on stage tonight. Mr. Brent Black, everybody. He's a hard man to Google. But not nearly as hard a man to oogle as the incomparable Mr. Brent Black underwear model. Mr. Brent Black, everybody. Brental Floss.
Ooh.
You know, some people say he is a Weird Al of gaming. I say he's a Weird Al of the time. Stephanie Uhas, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie Uhas, what a pretty lady. I think we can all agree that it takes a lot of balls to be the only woman on stage with a panel of roasters. Of course, I understand she takes most of those balls on her chin.
Yes.
Hey everybody, it's Keith Apicary. I think we can all agree that it takes a lot of balls to be the only retard on stage with a panel of roasters. Of course, he takes most of those balls on the chin. Hey everybody, it's Pat the NES punk. I hear this guy is a miserable fucking virgin. Jesus Christ. I was really tired when I wrote that, sorry. I wish I could have been there to meet the legendary Captain S, right? Hey, Brett Vanderbrook, how is your acting career going? What a failure. I hear that Stuttering Craig couldn't make it to Philly for James's roast. What a shame. What a shame, right, guys?
It's a shame.
Yeah. But good news, boys. I hear that Jocelyn the intern will be making an appearance at the after party. So that's going to be a fun night. Yes, we can all agree that Craig Skitmus is I think we can all agree that Craig Skitmus is a closeted transvestite. Yes, but that's not what people mean when they call him two-faced. No, Craig is just an asshole. Many of the roasters tonight have been fucked by Craig to varying degrees. Heck, he even had his go at us, it's true. But I'll admit that it's mostly our fault. We should have seen it coming. Only a businessman as unflinchingly predatory as Craig could be so brazen as to name his company after a synonym for rape. And that brings us to the guest of honor, Mr. James Rolfe, everybody. Mr. James Rolfe, let's hear it for him. Nobody has been so figuratively reamed by Stuttering Craig as poor James here.
Poor guy.
Well, almost everybody. But wouldn't you know it, he seems to like it. Whether it be bravery, idiocy, or sheer masochism, he's stuck with Craig through thick and thicker dicking. And James, usually a deal with the devil comes with some impossible windfall or extraordinary talent. What happened?
Dick pickle, shit pickle, dick pickle, dick pickle, 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 shit pickle, shit pickle, shit pickle, dick pickle, titty, dick pickle.
Clearly, I'm just jealous. It took a real stroke of genius to discover the key to comedy that unlocked your success, James.
You want some shit? Bombs away, boys, bitch!
James, you truly are the idiot savant of poop jokes. But what he lacks in talent and general business sense, he makes up for heart.
That's all, fucks.
Makes up for in heart. And that's got to count for something, right? Here's the sappy ending. You have been an inspiration, James, to an entire generation of gamers and new media producers alike. I have not found anyone so dedicated to the culture and craft as you. That said, no amount of class nor charisma can forgive the greatest crime you could have ever committed. A bane upon the internet for which you, admit it, James, are undeniably and solely responsible. There's a cold, dark place in hell reserved for people like you, James. Thanks for giving us the irate gamer. Have a great night, James. I hope you're fucking happy with yourself. Have a great night from all of us here at Video Games Awesome.
I mean, I'll probably end up doing the same thing, but come on. Only 2 games? Way to fuck over the consumer.
Look at that, a good video. How about that? Speaking of bad videos, we have Pat the NES Punk,